Hi everyone, my name is John. Welcome to my channel where I believe that you, yes you, are built for more. Today we're going to do a 30-minute-ish full body stretch. We're going to stretch from our head down to our toes basically. And all you're going to need for this is a yoga strap or a band. This one actually has a clasp on the end, which we will need for the last thing we're going to do. So just go ahead and grab one of these. If you don't, like I said, you can use a band, any kind of band or strap would work, but mine's a yoga strap. So, all right, let's get started. So, a couple of quick things on the things that we're going to do is we're going to do some breathing, and breathing is critical to getting this right. So, what I want you to do is breathe in through your nose, not inhaling through your chest, but pulling it down into your abdomen. So, take a deep breath. And then exhaling, keeping your core tight. Now this is going to be key for the exercises, and I want you to breathe. To not distract you, I probably won't be breathing along with you, or you'll just pick it up through the mic. But I want you to breathe in, and I'll remind you as we go through the exercises, breathing in and out. All right, to get started, we're going to get our mind in the right frame. So I want you guys just to sit down, and what you're going to do is just get comfortable in any position. Just close your eyes, and for about a minute, we're just going to do some deep breathing. So just focus on your breaths. Take a deep breath in and out. Focus on your breathing. Relax those shoulders. Deep breaths in and out. Calm your mind and out. All right, good job. Great way to get started. What we're going to do now is just get our body warmed up so we can move up around a bit. And the first one looks like this. If we're going to pretend, put one step forward, stand straight up, don't bend, just standing straight up. And what we're going to do is put our hands here, and we're going to pretend that there's some water. You're facing a pool, and the water's coming in, and it's coming up, a big wave, and it's going out. I want you to just slowly move your body. Again, this is just to slow us down. The waves come in, and the waves go out. You can close your eyes if you want. Take some deep breaths in and out. Nice soft shoulders. I'm going to turn just so you can see me. Keep going. Let the water come in and out. And in and out. Slow your body down. Relax your shoulders. Come up and down. Quiet your mind. Come up and down. Last one, waves coming in and going out. Nicely done. All right. From here, again, we're going to just get our body getting ready to move. It's called a moon squat. So what we're going to do here is just grab your hands, and we're going to come into a squat, however far you can go. And then we're going to come up very slowly, bringing those arms up. And then what I want you to do is reach up as high as you can, and then stretch. Lift that back up. So coming back down, nice and easy. You can exhale on the way down. Go crossing those arms and bringing them up. Up, and again, stretch those fingers and lift that back up. Get that back decompressed. Come back down. Back up. And stretch. And back down. Back up. And down. Deep breath in. Come on. Nice and slow. Spread those fingers. Reach up as high as you can. Stretch that back up and back down. Feet flat on the ground. Last one. Let's go back up. Nice and slow. Reach on up. And then back down. Nicely done. Okay, let's get ready to do some body stretches. And again, we're going to breathe through it. For the purpose of this video, we're only going to hold the stretch for about a minute. But as you do them on your own, it'd be better if you could hold them longer, somewhere about 2 to 5 minutes, which if we did it in the video, this video would be very long. So I'm only going to hold them for about a minute. And this is really just to stretch you, but if you can hold them longer, you'll get some additional benefits. Okay, the first one we're going to do now is work on our neck. So what I want you to do is just clasp your hands and put them behind your head. And then we're going to gently tuck your chin in. And then let your elbows come in and just drop and pull your head gently forward, not hard. Relax those shoulders. You can close your eyes. Deep breaths in and out. Drop that chin down. Keep those shoulders soft. Deep breath in and out. Deep breath in. And out. Deep breath in. Relax those shoulders. Let's do one more. Deep breath in and out. Okay, slowly release, everybody. Great job. You can wiggle your shoulders if you want. I know they get tight sometimes from doing that. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to work on the side of our side neck muscles. So what I want you to do is just go ahead and bring your arm up. Gently grasp the side of your head. Stand straight up, keep your core engaged, and just pull gently down with your arm and let your neck stretch right in here. Again, relax those shoulders. I'm going to do my left arm. I keep that right shoulder relaxed. Take a deep breath. And out. Relax the shoulders. Let's do one more deep breath in and out. All right, slowly release. Again, wiggle those shoulders if you need to. You can wiggle your arms, get loosened up. Now I'm gonna do my right side. So go ahead, bring your arm up, gently grasping the side of your head, and gently pull down. Leaning to the side, keep your left shoulder nice and soft. Deep breaths in and out. Let's do one more deep breath in and out. All right, slowly release. Now I know the next thing we're going to do actually is just some neck circles, but just take it easy. This is not an aggressive stretch, so just bend on forward. We're slowly going to rotate our neck. We're only going to do it a few times. Bring it down to your ear, back forward, off to the side. Get those neck muscles and joints nice and loosened up. Let's go back the other way. Nicely done. You folks can do this. This one's not hard. Just nice big circles with your neck, nice and slow. Don't be over aggressive. All right, let's do one more. All right, nicely done, everybody. We're moving down our body. Let's do our shoulders next. So this one's pretty simple. Just put your hand on out. And we're going to bring our other arm under and over, and we're just going to pull to the side. I'm sure many of you have done this already. We're just going to pull and hold. And close your eyes, relax your shoulders, keep them dropped down. Deep breaths in and out. And out. Nice deep breaths into your nose, out through your mouth. Relax those shoulders. Let's do one more breath. Deep breath in and out. All right, slowly release. Again, you can wiggle your shoulders out if you need to. I'm going to do my left arm now, so left arm out, right arm hooking up and under, and just pull it to the side. Pull that arm in. You should feel a nice stretch right in your shoulder. Deep breaths in and out. Shoulders down and relaxed. Let's do one more deep breath in and out. All right, slowly release. Again, wiggle those shoulders if you need to. Go ahead and grab your band or your strap or whatever you have. The next one's called a shoulder pow, actually. And what we're going to do is we're going to drop your strap behind your back. We're going to grasp it. I'm going to grasp the bottom one with my left. We're going to gently pull up. Gently. You don't want to overdo this. And of course, if your body starts to hurt, please stop. If you've had shoulder surgery or injuries, be careful with this one and don't do it if it's not advised by your doctor or if it's causing pain. But the goal here is, again, just to go gently up on the strap. Take some deep breaths. You can close your eyes. We're going to hold it for about 30 seconds or so. Again, in through your nose, out through your mouth. Try to keep your shoulders relaxed if possible. Let's do one more. Deep breath in. And out. All right, we're going to actually come over to the other side. And we're going to drop it down your back. Switching sides. Grab the straps and gently pull up. Again, we're going to hold it for about a minute. So just gently pull up. Again, if you have any pain or if you've had prior surgery, please be careful. Deep breaths in and out. In and out. Last one, deep breath in and out. All right, got one more exercise before I move down to the floor. Go ahead and grab your strap or your band, and we're just going to get some flexibility in our shoulders. So again, we're going to just come back up and over and lean back as fast as you can, or as far as you can. Sometimes a stretchy band is a little easier, but I'm going to come out pretty wide and then come on back. And just do 4 or 5 of these, nice and slow, just to get some of that shoulder mobility going. Yep, up and over. Let's do one more. All right, and we're going to do one more. I just remembered one more, sorry, before we move to the floor. Go ahead and grab your strap, come on down, and we're just going to go around the world. So just come on back, lean on back. Off to the side, look to the side, and then come on down to the front. We're going to go this a couple times around each way. Let's go one more time. We'll go back the other way. Off to the side, come to the back. Let's do one more and then we'll be done. Come on down. And around. And to the back. Other side. And then to the front. All right, let's get ready to go down to the floor. All right, everybody, let's go down and get on the floor, and we're going to do some stretching. We're going to stretch our back, our hamstrings, our thighs. We'll try to get them all in, but we'll see. First thing we're going to do is just go ahead and we're going to do a forward fold. So what this looks like is just coming down. You can actually just walk your hands down, trying to get your back, your lower back to stretch, and reach out as far as you can, And then we're just gonna hold it. I actually can get past my toes, but wherever you can get to, just stop there and just pull your back down gently, and we're gonna hold for about a minute. So deep breaths in and out. Deep breath in and out. And a deeper stretch if you can. Deep breath in and out. Dropping your head to your chest. See if you can get a little closer to your knees. Deep breath in and out. Slowly release and come on back up. Okay, from here what we're going to do is we're going to take our right leg and we're going to cross it over our left, and then we're going to turn to our right. So it looks like this. I'm actually going to use my elbow to give myself a little push, and I'm just gently resting my hand on the back. You shouldn't be jamming your shoulder into the ground. You're supposed to be relaxing. So drop your shoulders, but we are going to turn to the your right. And you should feel a nice stretch in your lower back. Deep breaths in and out. Deep breaths in and out. Let's do one more deep breath in and out. All right, back forward. Next we're going to go left over right. You can bring it in if you want. You notice it's not down to the side. Just stepping right over your leg. Gently resting on your other shoulder, my left, and turning to your left. Deep breaths in and out. And you do want a little bit of a twist to get that back stretched out. So deep breaths in and out. Looking over that left shoulder. Deep breaths in and out. Last one, deep breath in and out. Nicely done, everybody. Back to forward. What we're going to do now is we're going to actually bring our legs in. So just come ahead, put your feet together, and bring your legs on into the front of you, however far you can come in. And we're just going to go ahead and let our legs drop. Do not force your legs down to the ground with your hands. Just let the legs naturally drop. Keep those shoulders nice and loose. Don't hunch them up by your ears. Try to sit up straight as you can. And we're just going to hold it here. I'm just holding my feet together. If you can come further in, you can. And just take some deep breaths. we're going to do is bring one leg. I'm going to use my left, and I'm going to bring my left leg to the side. So I'm sitting like this. You can see my legs got some angles in it. And what we're going to do is turn. I'm basically going to turn to my right, and then I'm going to slowly walk myself down to the ground. If you want, you can put a pillow or something in front of you here if you can't quite get down to the ground, to help support you, even a yoga block if you have one, or a pillow, or a chair. But I'm going to actually just walk onto the floor. So what we're going to do is come on down and put your head down to the floor. And you should feel a stretch in your right glute. Let's take some deep breaths in and out. Now, if this is too much of an easy stretch for you, what you can do is extend your left leg, and you can elevate yourself up off the ground to get a deeper stretch in your right glute. That's another alternative if you want. So from here, you would basically just come up, turn, and lean forward. And we're just going to breathe in and out. Nice breaths. One more deep breath in and out. All right, walk yourself back up and bring your legs up to the front. What we're going to do now is we're going to go the other way. So again, I'm going to my left now. Bringing my legs down with some angles here. You can see them. Again, if you want, you can bring this leg further back and roll up onto your top of it if you want for a nice tighter stretch. But if you're just beginning, I would recommend just staying right here, using a pillow or a block or a chair right here to help get you down if you can't get to the ground. But let's get into the stretch, and don't forget to breathe. Nice deep breaths. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Let's do one more. Deep breath in and out. All right, slowly walk yourself back up. And what we're going to do now is we're actually going to get on our backs. For those of you that may have trouble with this, you can also do it in a chair, but we're going to do this one on the floor. So basically what we're going to do is scoot back, lie down. I'm going to cross one leg. I'm going to take my right leg, cross it over my left, and I'm going to give you some options here. One option is just to grab if you can, grab your ankle and just push on your knee and just give you a nice stretch down that way. Put your head down. Don't follow my example and lift it up. Keep your head down. But the other stretch, to continue this the other way, is to actually put your hands through your leg and pull up on your left leg. Try to lean back as far as you can. And don't forget to breathe. And if you've had hip surgery or issues with your hips, please follow the advice of your doctor or your physical therapist. If you feel any pain, stop. right, slowly release. We're gonna go the other way. I'm putting my left leg over my right. Again, you can either push down on your knee to get a stretch this way, or bring your leg through the middle and pull back on your right leg. And we're going to hold and breathe. Okay, let's do one more breath. All right, slowly release. And we're going to stop here. There's some more exercises we could do, but the video is going to get too long. So I will put out another video with some other stretches that you can do to get that full body stretch. But what we're going to do now is just lie down, palms down. And we're just going to unwind. So let your shoulders sink into the ground. Let your feet just feel heavy. We're just going to take some deep breaths. Get rid of that last bit of tension. Alright, gather your energy back. And then you just get up and just sit on up. And what we're going to do is just take a minute. Take some deep breaths. And again, it would help me out if you subscribe to the video if you like this, just so I know that people are watching it. I plan to do a few more on stretching, and then I'm going to do a series actually on working out. So stay tuned. If you like this video, like I said, please like it and check back for more. Thank you very much. And remember, you are built for